looks like I'm going to be going to Jackson, Tennessee first, and then I'm going to probably end up the night in Panama City. So that's the plan right now. I don't think I'm going to make it to Boca because the weather's not good and it's going to be late at night, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to spend the night at the hotel. So, alright, welcome, and let's get started here.
So let's see what kind of clearance we got here. Easy there, Doug. Des Moines clearance 0712 Romeo Alpha. Would like to pick up my clearance IFR to Kilo Mike Lima.
Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines clearance. Clear to Jackson, Tennessee Airport via Des Moines 5 departure, and as filed. Maintain 5000, departure frequency 123.9er, squawk 7023.
Alright, let's pick up, let's see that departure procedure.
Des Moines Airport, information November, 1854 Zulu, wind 030 at 9er, visibility 10, ceiling 2300 overcast.
Des Moines ground 0712 Romeo Alpha is at Elliott with November ready to taxi.
There's 712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines ground, runway 31 taxi via Bravo Delta cross runway 23.
Runway 31 via Bravo Delta crossing runway 23 to Romeo Alpha. Alright, we're going south, and everything's looking good here, all good. Alright, clear to the left, clear to the right, we're making a right turn.
There's 712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines, are you ready?
Just a couple more minutes to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Okay, all good here. And Cirrus is ready, I'm going to switch to the tower.
There's 712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines Tower, 1330 at 5, runway 31, clear for takeoff without delay, traffic, citation, 3.5 mile funnel.
Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 31, no delay, to Romeo Alpha.
Ground United 313, taxi with Mike.
We're out of here.
Alright, 313, runway 31, taxi via Delta 1.
Good. Cross check 70.
31 Delta 1, exit November United 313.
Traffic. There's 2 Romeo Alpha, contact departure.
Or departure to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Des Moines departure, Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, runway heading through 1800 for 5000.
Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9000, turn left heading 270.
Climb 9000, left 270 to Romeo Alpha, thank you.
Cirrus 2 Romeo Alpha, turn left heading 220.
Left 220 to Romeo Alpha.
We'll get you on course momentarily.
Alright.
Cessna 6 Bravo Lima, proceed direct cycling, vector ILS, runway 31 approach.
6 Bravo Lima, direct cycling.
How beautiful is that, guys?
Centurion 6 Bravo Lima, contact Des Moines approach, 135.2. Good day.
135.2. 6 Bravo Lima.
Gorgeous, glorious. Alright, let him light off.
Here's 2 Romeo Alpha, turn left heading 130.
Left 130 to Romeo Alpha.
Here's 2 Romeo Alpha, turn left direct Des Moines VOR to join Victor 175.
Alright, left direct Des Moines for Victor 175 to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Wow, how glorious is that? Let's lower the nose a tiny bit to get a little more performance out of it.
Here's 2 Romeo Alpha, contact Des Moines approach, control 135.2, 35.2.
35.2 to Romeo Alpha. Des Moines approach, Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha with you through 8,400 for 9,000 and Victor 175.
712 Romeo Alpha, Des Moines approach, roger.
300 to go for 9,000. Alright, 9,000. Okay. There's good.
Echo Zero, Echo Juliet, turn right heading
working great.
240.
Let's do some checklists, making sure that everything's good. Alright guys, so I think this is the first segment of the flight. We have, how much longer? We have another 2 hours, 16 minutes to go. We're doing pretty good, 172 knots over the ground. We're burning 12.8 gallons an hour, which is not too bad. And we're here at 9,000 feet. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. Beautiful day up here. Nice smooth air.
2 Romeo Alpha contact, Chicago Center 118.15.
Over to Chicago 118.15. 2 Romeo Alpha, thanks. And let's look to Chicago and then I'll let you go. Chicago Center, this is Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha checking in level 9,000 on Victor 175.
Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, Chicago Center, Ottumwa altimeter 3012.
3012.
Cirrus 2 Romeo Alpha contact, Kansas City Center on 134.5, good day.
134.5, good day, 2 Romeo Alpha. Kansas City Center, Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha checking in level 9,000.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, Kansas City Center, Columbia altimeter 3009er.
3009er. It's interesting how the temperature is 0 degrees in the clouds.
Vector for your climb.
So it's 0 degrees over here.
To the right, please.
It just really dropped, so I turned on my anti-ice. So we're not supposed to be going in this.
Thank
It
you.
was very brief and quick.
November Fox, what's your heading?
I'll stop it now.
Worse than,
I will ask for higher, or to turn around, deviate. I can see the center, 0712 Romeo. Would like to deviate right, of course, for some build-ups here.
And 7212 Romeo Alpha, you want to deviate right, that's approved.
Alright, thank you, 2 Romeo.
And direct Dyersburg when able.
Alright, we'll do, 2 Romeo. Alright, basically staying clear of the visible moisture. That's what I'm trying to do here. I did notice a little bit of very light rain earlier, so I don't know. See how this fires up. Do max. See what it does. See those wings being coated well. See. Take a look. See what's happening. That DKS fluid is spewing through. I want to force it through. Yeah, there it goes. It's coming. And plus I put the heater on in frost mode. Just in case. I don't think it would be an issue, but you just never know. 1 degree right now.
November 2623 Charlie, contact Springfield approach.
Request lower, get out of this, go down to 7,000.
2123 Charlie, thanks, good day, sir.
I have the heat on too.
925 Mike Whiskey, it's descending out of 31.5 for 240.
Kansas City Center, 0712 Romeo Alpha. Would like to descend to stay out of these clouds because they're 0 degrees Celsius here.
Okay, how low do you want to go?
Want to try 8,000, 7,000, just a little bit.
2 Romeo Alpha, center maintain 7,000.
Alright, down to 7,000 to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Yeah, it's a smart thing to do. Slowing down. Yep, want to see that temperature increase. And let's slow down a bit. Alright, it's warming up.
Number 2 Romeo Alpha, are you direct Dyersburg?
Say again, 2 Romeo Alpha?
Are you direct Dyersburg now? Are you still deviating?
Yeah, now I'm back direct to Romeo Alpha.
Let me.
Alright, we can turn off the heat.
Kansas City Center, Cherokee 576, Farmer
17 minutes from our destination. And my killer.
5112 radar service terminated.
There's the ASOS.
Jackson Tower,
Starting now.
127.15.
We'll give it another couple miles and we'll pick it up. We'll have runway 2. Then we'll turn around, enter the left downwind, base 2, land. Go to the FBO there. I think there's only one. Let's check. Who's there at my killer? Yeah, it's just one FBO. And that's that. like I can go back to 9,000 on my way out of there to be on top of the clouds, because they seem to be just above me, maybe about 7,500, maybe 8,000.
7 Romeo Alpha, do you have the weather at McKellar?
I'm trying to pick it up right now. I don't get it just yet. Still trying to get it. Romeo Alpha.
2 Romeo Alpha, Roger. Not a problem. Just let me know when you do. Descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 2,500.
All right, down 2,500, my discretion. We'll get the weather and let you know. 2 Romeo Alpha, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, our discretion. Down 2,500. And center is Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha because the weather into McKellar.
2 Romeo Alpha, Roger. Can you set the visual runway 2?
Right, clear for the visual runway 2. Romeo Alpha. Final descent, seatbelts, seats back to their upright position, and tray tables folded.
Desert 712 Romeo Alpha, McKellar Airport, 12 o'clock and approximately 24 miles. Reports available site.
We'll report to Romeo Alpha. I think I have the field. To Romeo Alpha has the field in sight.
Denver 712 Romeo Alpha, Roger. Clear visual approach on to McKellar Airport. Radar service terminated. Contact the McKellar Tower 127.15.
All right, we'll go over to tower and clear for the visual runway to Romeo Alpha. Thanks. McKellar Tower, this is Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha, 17 miles north of the field for the visual runway 2.
Sirius 2 Romeo Alpha, Jackson left downwind, runway 2, advise midfield downwind.
All right, downwind runway 2 will advise midfield downwind to Romeo Alpha. Altimeter, good, cabin heat as required, mixture as required. All right, let's start throttling back. All right, everything's good, good. And tower, Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha is about to enter the midfield left downwind runway 2.
Sirius 2 Romeo Alpha, Jackson Tower, night inside, runway 2, clear to land, wind 35012.
All right, runway 2 clear to land, Sirius 712 Romeo Alpha. All right. Clear to land, we are clear. That's a 45 degree, base. Full flaps. Pilot's clear. Other side's clear. We are clear. Continue. A little bit of crosswind from the left. Correcting. 88 knots. Throttling back a little bit.
Over 2304, read back is correct, taxi runway 2 via Delta Alpha. Sirius 2 Romeo Alpha, continue down the runway to taxiway Charlie, turn left taxiway Charlie, taxi around via Charlie, this frequency.
Alright, left taxiway Charlie down the runway, this frequency to Romeo Alpha. Roger. Okay. Alright guys, we're back together here. We're going to end up going to Mobile, Alabama right now. That's what the weather is doing. That fuel, 39 gallons it took. MKL, ground 120.9er. Jackson ground 0712 Romeo Alpha is looking to pick up the IFR clearance to mobile downtown.
712 Romeo Alpha, Jackson is cleared to Bravo Foxtrot Mike Airport. As filed, maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 134.65, squawk 0776.
Alright, 3,000. That's our initial altitude. I think I miss you. That was a spider. It is. Alright, that's filed, which is good. Alright, let's go to flight plan. KBFM. Ooh. KBFM. BFF. What was I thinking? Alright, we're good here. Ready to go. Let's make sure that we're not going to Egypt. I was going to KBFF, that would be Nebraska. Alright, that's right. And we plugged everything in here. Alright, we are good to go. Jackson ground 0712 Romeo Alpha is ready to taxi, and I do have the weather.
0712 Romeo Alpha, runway 2, taxi via Delta Alpha.
My brakes are working. Oh, I can exit Delta right there. Runway 2, not 20. Alright, so doors, caps, all good. Let's see, we have 6,000 feet of runway here, runway 2. Jackson Tower, 0712 Romeo Alpha, holding short, runway 2, ready for departure.
0712 Romeo Alpha, Jackson Tower, runway 2, clear for takeoff, wind 33011.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2, 712 Romeo Alpha. Alright, 2323, departure time. Alright, full power. Airspeed is alive, instruments are good. And rotate. Flaps up.
Just 2 Romeo Alpha, proceed on course, contact departure.
Proceed on course, contact departure to Romeo Alpha.
Flight heading 220.
Departure 0712 Romeo Alpha through 1,200 for 3,000, turning right on course.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, correction, November 712 Romeo Alpha, Memphis Center, climb maintain 5,000, carry altimeter 3000.
Climb maintain 5,000 to Romeo Alpha.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, climb and maintain 9,000, radar contact 1 mile northeast of McKellar Airport, say altitude.
Alright, climb 9,000, going through 2,200 for 9,000.
And say your altitude again, leaving for 2 Romeo Alpha?
Yeah, leaving 2,300 to Romeo Alpha.
2 Romeo Alpha, roger. Contact Memphis Center 124.35, 2435.
2435 to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Good evening, 0712 Romeo Alpha is checking in, leaving 2,600 for 9,000 on course.
0712 Romeo Alpha, Memphis Center, good evening. The coordinates altimeter 29907.
Alright, 3,000 to go for 9er. 200 to go. Have the switch tanks. Alright, cruise, altitude 9,000. Fuel pump is off. Cruise power set. Better increase in airspeed a little bit. It's chilly. 2550, 21 inches. That gives me 69%, so now I'm going to lean it. Alright, 13.1 gallons an hour. Looking good, temperature good. 330 is the highest. Number 5 always burn a little hotter. Alright, let's normalize it, and we're good. Gonna be there in an hour, 29 minutes. Not too bad. We have another 270 nautical miles. And we're gonna have 55 gallons remaining. Our true airspeed is 165, ground speed 182. We have a nice little tailwind. 5 degrees Celsius up here, 66% power. And life is good. Okay, everything is A-OK. Well, welcome back, guys. How are you? How you doing? Well, the sun is in my eyes, I can't really see you. So, still 9,000 feet, 51 minutes to go. 143 nautical miles. Smooth ride. Let's put some nav lights on.
103, clear direct New Orleans Airport.
It's gonna start getting dark soon. We have another
103, contact Houston Center on 126.8. Take it easy.
10 minutes of sunlight. The sun will be setting down below, but we're still gonna have some sunlight up here because we're up high. There's some lightning strikes ahead, but not directly on my path. They're off to the left. I'll be looking for that to see if there's any sort of developments going on. And I don't see, let's see what's going on here on the radar. Yeah, it's popping right there. That's that little cell. And I do see something popping over there by Immobile. Probably going to be visible. I'll be able to see all around it. It looks like it's going to be a straight shot into runway 18 or 14, depending on where they're going to be using. We'll find out. So anyway, that's about it. Not much more to report to you. And stay with me here so you can see the sunset. Hey, let's take some pictures. That looks beautiful. Wow, gorgeous. That's a thunderstorm. Beautiful when you're not in it. There's another one right there. Yeah, I think I have one more good picture to take. Right there. Oh yeah.
November 712 Romeo Alpha. Contact Meridian approach on 119.2.
119.2 for Meridian. 712 Romeo Alpha. Good night. Meridian approach 0712 Romeo Alpha, checking in level 9,000. Good evening.
Sir, 712 Romeo Alpha, Meridian approach, mechanical altimeter 29904, good evening.
904. Okay. Go down 20 feet. So when I click this to the left or the right, I basically adjust the autopilot to go down 20 feet or go up 20 feet. So clicking to the left is 20 feet per click. Clicking to the right is 20 feet higher per click. And it does it very, very slowly. You can barely feel it. Like a slight, minute little change in the pitch. Alright, 45 minutes to go. Yeah, those are popping there. With some lightning. I had to put a little bit of heat because it was getting a little cool. It's only 6 degrees Celsius, 42 Fahrenheit outside. So it's chilly, and as the sun is going down, the cabin is not warming up anymore. So it's getting a little chilly here. So I put a little bit of the heat, so that there's a little bit of warm air coming in, and my feet were getting cold. So although it's supposed to be nice and warm down below, let's see, what's the temperature there? 22 Celsius, about 74, 73. Yeah, well, it's evening, so that was half an hour ago. Alright, lighting up my instruments here. Panel. There. Got a red. Here, look at the sun. Very cool. It's just beautiful, huh?
Romeo Alpha, contact Memphis Center 125.907.
125.907 for Memphis to Romeo Alpha. Good night. Memphis Center, Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha. Good evening. Checking in level 9,000.
Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, Memphis Center. Good evening and welcome back. Meridian altimeter 29903.
Nice to be back. 29993. Thanks.
Romeo Alpha, radar detects small area moderate precipitation 12 o'clock and about 38 miles. Small area about 5 miles in diameter with no tops reported. As you get a bit closer, if you need deviations, please advise.
Okay, we'll let you know. Romeo Alpha, thanks. Alright, so there's a little bit of a little cell popping up over there. I don't want to be in it. I'm going to turn to the right. Yeah, Memphis Center, Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha. I can see that cell up ahead. Maybe I'd say about 20 degrees to the right will do just fine.
My apologies, I was just off the line. Who's the last call?
712 Romeo Alpha.
2 Romeo Alpha, go ahead.
Okay, we do see that precipitation up ahead building, so maybe about 20 degrees to the right would do great for now. Romeo.
712 Romeo Alpha, deviations right of course are approved. When able, recleared direct to Mobile downtown.
Alright, approved to the right, and when able, we'll go direct Mobile downtown to Romeo Alpha, thanks. Alright, we'll go to the right to avoid that thing. 20 degrees too much. We'll go 15. Or something like that. That's perfect. So this will put us, you know, behind it. These things are moving that way, to the northeast. All right, guys. So we'll talk to you a little later. All right. All right. We got another 15 minutes to go, and we got information. Wire, weather, instruments are all set, radios, and I've done my briefing, although it's just all visual probably. So that's about it. All set to go. We're at direct destination now. Past that cell. It's behind us.
Steer 712 Romeo Alpha, descend past discretion, maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000 by discretion, to Romeo Alpha, thanks.
I didn't tell you, Steer 2 Romeo Alpha, expect the village approach runway 18.
Alright, we'll expect that, to Romeo Alpha. Alright, descent checklist. Alright. Descent checklist is complete. So the beacon is right ahead on the right side of 18. Okay.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, descend past discretion, maintain 4,000.
Number 4,000 to Romeo Alpha. Let's start throttling back a little bit. We're gonna put landing light on. Let's go down 50% power. Slow us down a tiny bit.
02 Romeo Alpha, descend to maintain 2,000.
Down 2,000 to Romeo Alpha.
Red eye 078, connect Pensacola approach 118.6.
The airport is right there.
November 2 Romeo Alpha, airport 12 o'clock and 11 miles.
I do have the beacon inside to Romeo Alpha.
2 Romeo Alpha, clear visual approach runway 18 downtown, connect downtown tower 118.8. We'll see you later.
Over to tower, clear for the visual, runway 18 for downtown to Romeo Alpha, thank you. Downtown at the tower, this is 712 Romeo Alpha on the visual, runway 18.
Clear to land, runway 18.
Alright, clear to land 18 to Romeo Alpha, thank you. Alright, full flaps. That's our runway, 18. That's our
500.
A little low. Correcting. Continue. Good.
Sarah's 2 Romeo Alpha, make the right turn on taxiway Kilo. Remain my frequency and taxi to the right via Kilo Alpha Hotel.
Alright, we'll make a right on Kilo